Well, obviously, one of the most important issues at today's NATO Foreign Affairs Ministerial meeting is the ongoing peace talks between the United States, Russia and Ukraine. We heard from Mark Rutte, the NATO Secretary General, this morning saying peace talks are ongoing, but NATO's priority is to ensure that Ukraine can negotiate from a position of strength, and therefore he urged NATO allies and others to provide much more military support for Ukraine so it can do that. Notable by his absence is US Secretary of State Marco Rubio, who is not here. NATO officials have been playing this down, saying they can understand that he wasn't able to show up because there's so many other issues that he needs to tend to, but you would imagine that he would use this opportunity to brief his 31 allies at this really crucial moment. Also on the agenda is the issue of what to do with frozen Russian assets, which are mainly held here in Belgium, 180 billion euros of them, but are also held in France, the UK and Canada. We had heard in the past that the US and Russia maybe wanted to take these assets and use them for a vehicle in response to the war in Ukraine, but really allies and others believe that these assets should be going to Ukraine for reconstruction. So that will be on the agenda today. We'll hear later on as to what evolves from that discussion, but we do know that the Belgian government is very much dead against this because they're concerned about the legal repercussions.